All right, back again. The hat just feels so much better. So, but hope everybody's having a really good day. Kind of feel like taking my hoodie off just a little bit. But we'll see if anybody comes back in the room. Maybe we'll get Tina in here. Maybe we'll get Chad. Maybe Fish on. Maybe Michael Owen. Possibly Angie. James Bailey. Steve. Indiana Chris. Chris Fry. Gamer. Catfish Theory. Coach Plays. Um, and a few others. But we will see. Ray. Evan. Time, name off a few. There's a thumbs up. Who's going to be the first commenter on this part 2 live stream? I feel like I need to trim down my mustache a little bit. Come over into my lips just a little bit. J-Man, you're back. I'm back. Back in black, J-Man. I'm back in black. Back in black. Hey, I had to buy one, even though it broke down. I didn't want to spend the money. That's $8. But I need to. Oh man, I'm kind of liking this. Going back to landscaping a little bit. Uh, landscape mode on live streams. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. I'm testing that out to see if it does it, if it helps out my long form videos. Um, I ain't really been in the mood to deal with trolls coming in and stuff like that. And when you do vertical, you got more of a chance for trolls come in. Now, the only thing doing live streams like this is that I'm really doing it sideways. Really, I'm not going to reach out and find new audience members. That's the great thing about vertical is reaching new people. What's going on, Tina? Carruthers. Hope you're doing good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm out here leprechaun hunting. Trying to find me some gold. Trying to find me the little leprechauns. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, getting ready to drive to the doctor in a bit. Oh no. Oh no. Hope everything goes good there, Tina. It's gonna be weird not gonna have Tina in my live stream much longer because she's gonna have to be going to the doctor. Hopefully it ain't Dr. Pepper or Dr. Rapper. Smooth as gel. Just a checkout. Make sure all the bells and whistles are dinging, huh? What's going on, Kingdom? Mass Kingdom of the Wildlife Pure Suit. Hope you're doing good. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. Oh yeah. What's going on, Chad? Macho Man Chad. Look at here. Yeah, all is pretty good. No complaints right now from me. We just gotta get my pops better. Oh, Steve. How you doing, Steve? Welcome back, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Hey, while you guys come in, go ahead and hit that little like button. Actually, it's going to be right down here. I think when I'm doing landscape mode, y'all can just hit that like button right down on the bottom here. Yes, Chad. You said my name. What's up, J-Man? Tina. Steve. Kingdom. J-Man. I'm still wore out. I don't know what to eat tonight. I'm trying to figure out what to eat. My dad must be sleeping because I texted him to see what he'd like to eat, and no reply. So he must be in bed taking the. Oh my goodness, holla! How you doing, girl? Hey, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hey, you know what? I kind of got a bone to pick with you, gamer. Saint Muslims Day. Look, we got some other people coming in. What's going on, everybody? I thought we only get regular people, trolls in here by up and down. Gamer, where did you go yesterday? I put you down in a seat next to me, letting you look at this view right there. And by the time I got to the school, you was gone. You didn't comment no more. You left high and dry. You didn't even say goodbye. You didn't say bye, goodbye. I'll see you later. I got to get off here. You just vanished. So, what happened? Drive all the way to the wood fire grill. And sorry, my Grams called me, and we never miss Grams. Never. That's okay. I guess I can give you a pass on that. I guess I have to, right? I can't really give you too hard of a time now. Dang it. I can't give you a hard time. This sucks. I'm pretty sure I'll give you something hard later. Hard time later. Graham is the queen. There you go. I need to do some spring cleaning, but it's a little chilly today. I need to go home and do yard work. But man, I kind of really don't want to today because it's kind of chilly. I don't want to be outside today. It feels like 10 degrees warmer. It would feel really nice because it is nice and sunny. A little breezy though. The little breeziness makes it feel even cooler. No, we did talk about that yesterday. Um, I got to the school and Steve popped in. I go, hey, we conjured you up. We was like, foot. Feet. I really felt like he was going to come in that day. Went and I kind of did too. I went and seen The Bride last night. The Bride. I absolutely love that movie. I want to go see it again. Having the Regal Unlimited, I can go see as many movies as I want for $24 a month. I want to go see it again. I loved it. I can understand, I guess, why some people wouldn't like it, but it's a different telling of Frankenstein and a Bride, and it was, for me, it was so dang cool. A different telling of the classic. But I have a very soft spot in my heart for Frankenstein and the Bride. Oh, did you get to see it? I loved it. Oh, it was so good. I want more of that movie. I hope they come out with a little bit more. I'd like to see a second one. They probably won't, but I would love it. I want to see a creature from the Black Lagoon. I want some more monster movies, not just horror movies. I want some more monster movies. Did you ever see? Um, was it called Wolfman with the chick, the blonde chick from Weapons? And um, I forget the other show that was on TV. Once the movie's cool, they're so cool. It ain't all about the hard and blood and guts and all that stuff, but a true monster movie. And they played homage to like a lot of the older um, throwback to the Frankenstein with the music. Had a great Gatsby type feel to it. Uh, um, they had the lynch mob, you know, with the forks and fire chasing them and stuff. They had a lot of little nods to the history of Frankenstein and subtle hints, but still making it their own. The one person kept saying bye. I don't know. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Oh, we don't have to say bye. Well, it's a gamer. None of that, Carver. There's going to be plenty of that. If you stick in this stream, you will see the yawns of a lifetime. Just don't make it a drinking game because you guys will be so drunk after watching me. It's the part of having to wake up 2:30, 3 o'clock every single day to go to work. Oh, is that a leprechaun? Is that a leprechaun? I think I found a leprechaun. Oh, no. Just a shorty. Glad I wasn't driving. I wouldn't have seen her over in my dash. Last time I drank with you, I learned that I couldn't remember when I went to sleep. It was kind of like, okay, you go pee, I'll be right here. Waiting. That was a fun night. They should make it a drinking game. Be fun. Y'all do that. Y'all. Then I wouldn't have nobody in this room talking. It's already a little quiet in here. It's a little silent. The chat's a little dead. I don't remember. We had to retrace our whole night. I don't know how you can retrace the night when I just. Never mind. It is St. Patty's Day. We must drink for the little people. Uh, shake the walls, girls. Shake the walls. Make sure the pictures and everything are nailed to the walls very sturdily. Uh, I went to the restroom before I came out. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but I walked in, and it's this older redheaded guy in there. He was short, and he's over there using the John. And I walked in and almost did a Will Ferrell F moment. I'm like, oh my God, a leprechaun taking a pee with me. I almost picked him up and shook him to see if any change popped out of his pockets. His little pockets. And he was shorter than me. He'd walked past me. He gave me the side eye like, no, I am not a little leprechaun. I do not have your gold. Just leave me alone. I'm just trying to take a pee in peace. I let him go back into the wild. He scurried on into his little lawn gnomes. I swear he fought at Iris Springs. He said, taste the rainbows, bitch. You should do a panel party tonight. Hmm, no, I gotta work in the morning. I can't do panel parties. Panel parties? I don't really. I haven't done a panel in probably 4 years or so. I used to enjoy that, but I don't really. I don't know. It's not as fun as it used to be. Maybe one day. Oh, I'll take a shot. I just yawned again. One time I was at a urinal with this old man. He looked at me and looked at down at himself and said, "Small, ain't it?" I just laughed and quickly left. That I was he talking about you, Steve, or himself? I don't know what I would say if someone asked me like small, and I'd be like, call it Bob. Just call it Bob, the little minion. Ta-da. Himself. Did you take a peek, Steve? Did you make a little judge of character? Did you rip out the ruler and be like, no, it's actually average at his feet? Yes. Man, this is a tough crowd today. You guys ain't talking that much. I'm trying to make jokes and laugh and giggle, and I don't know what you guys pissed in y'all's Wheaties, but wake up. I could just sit here and stare at you this whole time. I'm looking at you, you looking at me, wondering what is wrong with me. I know. I can tell you what is wrong with me. It all started in the early of June of 2022 when someone said, I don't want you no more. They say goodbye. Off to the slums you go, she said. Then she comes back 3 years later, 4 years later, with a little teasing attitude, reminiscing of old times. Lean back and tell where that. Oh, it all started in about 2002. 2002, on my bus ride to hell. She looked at me. No, that's too tall to be a leprechaun, but that nose sure looked like an Irish settler. She is wearing head to toe the green. Okay, what was I? Lean back and tell us. Well, I started a long, long time ago, back in 2002. A little Avril Lavigne sitting there saying, what do you want, punk? I said, I want some music. She gave me a list of music in a hard time. We bounced in and out of each other's lives for 30 years, 20 years, not 30. Had to be young. We do the before dark, not late night topics, right? I went to start a laundry. I must have missed by a lot about these comments. You didn't miss nothing. There is no comments. You are the only comment. You missed. We were young and naive. We was young. Oh, it was young and fun. Wall shaking fun. No, this ain't late night topics. Keep it out of the gutter, cover. Keep it out of the gutter. Cart corral. A lot of music. A lot of movies. Labyrinth. Practical Magic. What else have we watched? Uh, Love is Blind, Love Island. Was it called Love Island? That was fun. Oh, what was the other one we always watched where the dad is gay? We all know he's gay. Todd. Was his name Todd? Todd Chrisley. That's it. I'm in the house, boss. What's up, boss? Ray Ray. Chrisley knows best. That's right. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Little game mode that would fall asleep in my arms. And I send her upon her way with the coffee in hand. Then she took me hot and broke it. Smashed it into smithereens. Turned it into sugar and sprinkled the ground with it. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's up, Ray Ray? What you been up to, Ray? Hope you're doing good, buddy. We're trying to find stuff to talk about. It's Ask Carver Day. Ask me anything, and I shall say it. Smartastically. Smartastically. Feet, Ray. Ray feet. Defeat. Ask anything. Anything and everything. Not everything is off limits. I just may, let me think. Um, I may give you an answer. I missed that part. I love questions. It is a question. I just started it. We started having story time. Favorite beers? I like Coda IPA on the lake. I tell you what, I like Samuel Adams. I love those, every single one of that they bring out. Um, oh, no rules to Crescent. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. Then text me, gamer. Text me your question. Oh, please ask the questions. Oh, so ask me the questions. Um, let's see. There was a beer up in Gatlinburg I really liked from about 4 years ago. Um, it was a apple cider. What was the name of that apple? Man, it was a silver can. It was at O Reds. I don't know. Depending on your answer, it may change a lot. It all depends if you still get the wish version of me. Uh, Listening and cookie. Oh, ciders are yummy. Oh, I tried another IPA. I'll back to seriousness there, or Ray Ray. I tried an IPA in Gatlinburg last year. At Shamrocks, since we are at St. Patty's Day, go back to Shamrocks in Gatlinburg last year. It was what was it? Cowboys and um, I was just a twinkle in my dad's eyes. There's Steve. Um, Hippies and Cowboys IPA. Have you ever tried that one? It looks like it's got Willie Nelson on the cover of the beer, um, and which is a hippie glasses, but it's hippies and cowboys. That one wasn't bad. I need to try more IPAs. Miller General Draft for me, bottle only. Ooh, you going with the Miller time, huh? The good old Miller General Draft. The champagne of beers, right? No, that's Miller High Life. Miller High Life is the champagne of beers. The little pony bottles, James, the little ponies. Tastes really good. I haven't had a Miller High Life in quite a while. I don't really drink beer at all. Uh, if I do anything, it may be an IPA or something like that at like Gatlinburg on vacation. On vacation, it depends where you go on vacation. If you go to the beach, it's almost like all fair. It's all just fill me up, you know. Um, Gatlinburg, it's kind of like an IPA place, maybe a little bit of moonshine. I don't really dig the moonshine too much, but um, definitely Florida and Gatlinburg too. Sometimes listen, sitting by a campfire, um, uh, a good Cayman Jack margarita. Cayman Jack. Absolutely love me a Cayman Jack. Glass bottles, can, it don't really matter. Where were you when they built a ladder to heaven? I know they in the Bible it says that they tried to hot tub demons. Uh, that I think they attempted a ladder to heaven, and God says that we're going to make every person speak a different language, so we cannot. Oh, I'm back now. I might need to like cool down my phone a little bit. But something about like so we don't band together to be able to build a stairway to heaven. So they made the world with a different languages. Do it, Chad. Let's see. Moonshine made me retire from drinking. It's just I've been disappointed by too many IPAs. I haven't tried enough, but you know what? That's like James. There's so many different drinks out there that you can kind of really hit and miss on a lot. I tell you what, I absolutely hate, and I don't know why people love them so much. Is um, claws, white claws. I tried white claws one time in Florida, and they was absolutely disgusting. Chad, moonshine would burn the hair off your chest. No, they would make put hair on your chest. Uh, Man, let's see. We get. I'm a highlight. You know what? If you gave me money to go in and say, hey, buy some beer, buy your favorite kind, and it can't be Sam Adams, I would go straight to. If it can't be Sam Adams or Cayman Jacks, it had to be like a classic beer. It would have to be Miller High Life. A High Life is it's just something bad. It's really good, especially when it's really cold. It's really good. I drink half a gallon every day for 6 years, and I gave the still away. Ooh, did you make something back in the woods there, Chatty boy? Was you like a Jack Sparrow, robbing of the hills from your distillery? You've kind of got the beard of Jack Sparrow there, Chatty. Look at this little lady. I bet you she'd be fun with a couple high lifes in my Taylor house. There you go, buddy. Okay, roll call, please. Let's show of hands. How did it do? Gamer says here. Ray Ray's here. Show of hands. Who loves them some Carver? Look at this little thing. Show of feet. I can turn water into fire. Only after one good night at a hooker. I got my Luke's best friend thing. Oh man. 8 people in the chat, 6 thumbs up. My beard's getting more straighter looking. I don't know what it is. The last couple of days, the beard has really been really white. 8 in the chat and 6 thumbs up. Who is slacking? Probably you. Be sure to double tap that screen and subscribe. Now we got 7 in the chat. 7 or 8 thumbs up. Oh, there's a couple popping up in here with a couple thumbs up. No. I'm going to pin Ray Ray's. Can I pin that one? Can I not pin Ray's comment? I thought I could. There used to be a way to be able to pin a chat. This says report remove. Okay, well, I guess I can't. Oh, well, I tried. I tried pinning Ray Ray's chat. I did. It doesn't let me. It's, my last drink left me in the floor for 2 days. Now, that might be a frying pan from Tina. But yeah, I really don't drink. The only time I will, I may have a half of one, maybe once or twice, or every 2 months or something like that. It would have to be like a bonfire, a vacation, but I really don't at all. I'm trying to remember the last time I did have one. Man, have I even had any this year? Just need 2 subs to hit the big 200. There you go, Ray Ray. I might have had like maybe 1, maybe 2 since October last year, maybe. Hey, Tina, you still in here? Tina. Tina. Tina, you're still here. Oh, driving. I tell Tina I almost bought me a Jelly Roll t-shirt to wear for this live stream. I found 2 Jelly Roll shirts inside. I almost wore. I gave up liquor 8 years ago. Drink about 6 beers a year now. That's me. That's about maybe 6. I got some cider in the fridge that's still sitting there. I don't know if that's still good or not. It's been in there for like a year or 2. It may be really potent now. I got some good wine in the fridge too. Some what it was something crimes. It has Frankenstein on it and Miss Dracula. These questions, it's going just, no one's asking any questions. I do like wine in summer months. Yeah. If it's wine, I guess sangria is wine, right? I love sangria. If it's sangria, I'm down. That tastes really good. Scrubbing the floor. Keeping your feet clean, huh? Where was you October 31st? Where was you October 31st? I was at my brother's house. We had some good sangria. We really did. We definitely did. Um, October 31st, I was at my brother's walking around for Halloween last year. Oh, yeah, gamer. Like, I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. There's a leprechaun. Look at that leprechaun right there. Feisty red and green. How do you do? I wonder if Academy would have any new Titans gear. I doubt it. I don't want to drive over there and waste my time. I had Where's Waldo shirt on, and my kid, I can't remember. Oh, my kid was a cyberpunk character. I do still have my Where Waldo's beanie right here in the car. We got that one still. I know. Lame. Oh my god, shut up. Evil clown there, Chad. Oh, we have stories about evil clowns, don't we, gamer? Kicking me off a bus because evil clowns. Katie was screen. Who is Katie? Daughter. Oh, okay. How many kids do you got, Chad? I don't. So you got a daughter and a son. You just got two. You know what? You do something. How dare you try to hold me in place? How dare I? Don't dare me. They're saying one more night of freezing weather tonight. That's horrible, James. Backlash. What's going on? Carver is so hilarious. Is a evilest clown ever. I sure am. Backlash. I felt his breathing on my neck. Oh, I still remember it too well. Hey, let's say that's sexual. If you're reading a one of those romance books, let me read her comment. I felt his breathing on my neck. Oh, I still remember it too well. Was that good? Was that good reenactment? I had two boys, but I claimed Katie. Stupid. Stupid, LOL. I had two boys, but I claimed Katie. That's awesome. Howard is your boys. How old are they, Chad? I'm just trying to get to know you. Since you guys ain't asking me questions, I'm asking you questions. I like when Carver holds me by my face. Taste that pillow, Ray. Something I don't know. Oh my God, Ray. Shh. A gentle caress, that gamer's face. Bite this pillow, bitch. I don't know. There does have to wait and ask teenage ages. I don't even know my age. I tell you, once you get a certain number, it's just you just don't remember anymore. Do you get to spend a lot of time with them, Chad? Whoever locked their car on your end made my dog go crazy. That's cute. I hate that, Chad. We got 9 in the room, 10 thumbs up. Guys, I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up. Man, I put my hands on my head and we lost 2 viewers. Y'all don't like this position to me? I believe it, Chad. That sucks, man. I don't get to see my. Yeah, that tends to happen, man. That sucks, Chad. That sucks. This was supposed to be Ask Carver Anything, and it's turned into Ask him one question. What's your favorite beer? We don't go in sizes of feet, Steve. I will block the size of my foot from you. Leave it up to Steve. I should have guessed that question was going to come up. We just never know what Steve should ask. I'm thinking, do I live stream artwork tonight? Would anybody enjoy watching me do some artwork later? Y'all want to get to see this face, but you can see some art. I'm a 10 and 3.5 quarters. Dang. Down to the centimeter, right? We was out on vacation. I'm a 6.5. Yeah, that always fit right, about right. Anyway, when we was on vacation, uh, we watched a lot of cartoons in the room too. So I had my kiddo watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was fun. Great cartoon, yes. Who said 100% that they would watch me? Ray Ray. I guess Ray's the only one that wants to watch me draw a little bit later on today. Yeah, my kid loved that show back in the day. I tried to get him into all the old cartoons. Yep, that would have been good. I tried to get my kid. My kid's like, Dad, why don't we have YouTube? Why don't we have internet in here? I go, he goes, why ain't this TV a smart TV where we can have YouTube on it? I'm like, so we can actually watch actual cable and watch cartoons and cool shows. He's like, Dad, I don't want to watch Friends. We always watch Friends when we're on vacation. I go, exactly. Friends or Impractical Jokers. It seems like that one, those two always pops on. I would watch later. There you go. Thank you, Tina. So that's two people that would watch me draw. At least I would know I would have two viewers on my artwork live stream. That's pretty nice of people. Steve says, I'll watch if you draw a foot. I like your drawing streams. Hey, thank you, In the Loft. Oh, man. Maybe it'd be more active than watch me FaceTime you guys. Look at the little leprechaun. It's a little baby. Well, well, well. At least we're holding 8 people, 7, 8 people in here the whole time, even though no one's talking too much. But y'all just want me to ramble on. I'm trying to think what I can talk about. What shall I talk about? I still got almost another hour to live stream. I can live stream for another hour. And I don't know what to talk about. There's the Coach Plays. Coach Plays, I'm still thinking about, do I run over to Academy, see if they get any Titans gear. But Dick's didn't have any Titans gear yesterday, so um, I kind of doubt that Academy would have any. But I'm so tempted to drive over there and see before I go get in the CARVER line. But I know it'd be a waste of time. Because I haven't seen anybody walking around with any kind of gear, and I figured if some of these stores actually have it, then I know we've only been, what, maybe a week? No, it's not even been a week. It's only been 5 days since they announced a new logo scheme and logo and color scheme and stuff like that. Hey, Coach Plays came in here like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Hey, It's hard to think of a good question. It is. It is. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Yes. Is that going to be on the? Is that always on the little board at the little coaching room? So you're telling me to go? Okay. That's all I need to know. Okay, let's go. Hey, I want to sit you guys right down here. We're going to take a little ride. Hey, let's take a field trip. Oh, man. I want to put my spectacles on for you guys to see. Riding on a ship is my favorite rocking ship. Rocking ship. Okay, people. They want to cross the road. Put knees to chest, people. Knees to chest. Yeah, come on. You can go too. And take your sweet time. It don't matter. I'm not trying to go nowhere. Nope, I'm going. You can wait. People, man. Can I make it? Can I? Dadgummit, yellow. Glory, hallelujah. Oh man, that really twisted my arm to go up here. I got a good little crowd over here at Academy. Boom, 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 boom. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Dun, 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 jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Dunk, 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 dunk. Oh, come on. Here we go. Man, I gotta hurry up and get in so I can go get my kiddo. Every time I go in Academy, I say I ain't gonna go in again. But here I am, going in again. Yeah, well, I'm disappointed in myself too. An angle here, yeah. Take off my glasses because I hate live streaming with my glasses on. There you go, Ray Ray. Thanks for subscribing to the Coach Plays. If you like sports and everything else. We got 10 people in the room. We're going on a field trip to Academy Sports. It's kind of odd. Look too good. I see a bunch of orange. That's not what I want to look for. What's going on? Farmhouse living. Ooh, that's just dirt. I thought that was poop. Field trip. Dang, I forgot my sack lunch. Let's see. Soccer. Old Titans gear. Ooh, they got a nice Oilers shirt. Soccer. Sounds hats. Coach Plays. Look at this. Look at that Sounds hat. I like that. Look at those, man. That's a good looking hat there. Look at those white ones. Get the little strap on that. Man, that's clean looking. 35 bucks. There you go, Coach Plays. That'll look good on your streams, your videos. Just old stuff right now. Some old gear. Preds. Here's something for little Bo. That'll look good. Just needs some new stuff. Ugh. Orange. Let's see. Don't look like you get anything. Do get some Vanderbilt. Okay. They have gear that would be right when you. Yeah, there's some Oilers. You see South 1960. 35 bucks. That looks pretty good. But Coach, you don't. There's some. 30 on that. Old school stuff. That thing got nothing yet. Miss again. All right. But the hunt continues. Trying to see if they got new Titan stuff. Nope. I'm live streaming at the same time. Too bad Collins wasn't watching at the same time. Hey, look at him! Tennessee Titans has changed their logo and uniforms. They went from the two-tone blue back to the classic franchise color scheme of the baby blue, the red, and white schemes. So that's what we're looking for. The Titan blue, Columbia blue, and stuff like that. Oh, weird angle. So that's what we're looking for. It may be 40 degrees, but I'm still going to roll down my windows a little bit. We got 11 people in the room. We got 11 people in the chat. We're not doing too bad. Hey, sit down beside me. Buckle up. We're going to go to school. We're going back to school, people. Well, Nikes. I tried. I may just roll my window up just a little bit. It is a little cold. Trip in my favorite rocket ship, Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Something like that. I think that's the lyrics of it. Green, green, stay green, stay green, stay green. Yes, made it. Just hit yellow. But I made it, coach. I made you proud. You know, coach, I don't know if you're still in here. Yesterday, which was Monday, Pinnacle had yard signs for the new Titans logo. I don't know if they would have any more or not. I should have stopped in there and try getting a new yard sign, but I know what they would have done. They'd be like, hey, thanks for coming in. Would you like to open up a bank here at Pinnacle? I'm like, maybe if y'all would give away a free jersey or maybe a free ticket to a Titans game, I would join Pinnacle. But then I would have to do a new direct deposit over there, switch everything over from my account. That would be a pain on all the auto deposits and stuff like that to switch over from one bank account to the next. perfect time. Alright. Well, look who we have here. We've got Carver pulling into the parking lot of the child's school. Uh. How about this one? Perfect spot. I like it so much. We lost a little people along the way, but it's okay. Hey, how you doing down there? Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome back to the Carver Show. Carver Random Show. Like we went from 6 degrees yesterday afternoon to 3 inches of snow. I know. Here. Okay. Who's all still here? Let me know, show of hands, who's still here. We know Steve's here. Thank you, Steve, for staying strong in the room while I drove here. Farmhouse Living is still here, so that's Steve, Farmhouse. It shows we got 4 more people in here. Gamer's still present. She's a gift that keeps on giving, apparently. So we got 3 people here. Okay, it shows 8, but it says that we got 3. Okay, anyway, but hope everybody's having a great day. Tuesday. It's a windy, cold Tuesday here in Nashville, Tennessee. What can I say except you're welcome when you're talking to a demigod? What can you say except you're welcome? Now that song's stuck in my head. Five in a room. We've been live streaming for 46 minutes. But you know what? We got another hour to play with. Still another hour. Oh my goodness. Then I'm going to have to go to Kroger after I pick my kid up to figure out what's going to eat tonight. And I have no clue what to eat. Can I line those little dots up on my nose? Yep. Bing, bing. Am I going to get to move up a little bit more? As long as Luke can see me right here. Going back to driving again. Hey, Tina, be safe. Be careful. Let me know when you get there. But we're going to move up a little bit. Super speed. Sometimes I realize how stupid I am. Then I remember that you love me the way I am. I guess. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why don't you be talking to me? As long as you know. And knowing is only half the battle. For goodness sakes, if you're welcome. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. People that's not talking inside my stream. It's so quiet here. Bunch of peepers. Well, at least the sun is shining today. Yeah, yeah. At least you got eyes. It may be silent in the room, but the sun is shining. Huh? Is that it? At least the sun's shining and bright. Oh my goodness! Almost done, and I'll tell you, hey, I appreciate that, Steve. At least you're still here listening. That helps. Oh my goodness! I'm currently at work. Well, I'm listening though. Hey, I'm trying to give you something to listen to, there, farmhouse, but I don't know what to talk about. I don't really know what to talk about. It's funny when I live stream from like the shorts, vertical. I can do all these weird little quirky stuff on here, and when I do this, I can't. I don't understand. What's the difference? All right, so far that you favorite vacation spot so far that I've visited. Disney. Disney. That resort at Art of Animation. It felt like a true vacation. Um, Being down there, eating at the cafeteria down there, walking around the whole concourse over there like we did. We live streamed that night, late at night, and hitting all the different parks each day and spending money, just having fun, like the Skyliner, the buses, and the monorail. The monorail. Um, Seeing all that, man, that just, I don't know what it is. I've had zero stress, zero anxiety, just at peace. Panama can be stressful and aggravating. Gatlinburg can be stressful and aggravating with the traffic and just different things, but it's something about 2 times we went to Disney that it's just looking forward to the new baseball season. I'll keep up with it, James. I don't. If we had a team here in Nashville, I would keep up with it more, and I would probably enjoy it more. But yes or no, I'll keep up with the Braves. It feels like a whole different world. Literally, it really is a complete escape. It is a true escape. It's like they talk about a Disney bubble. It really is. Once you go up underneath that little arch, it's just Atlanta Brad's got a pay-per-view channel. I didn't know that. That sucks. I hate when teams has these little pay-per-view channels. Catfish Terry. Hey, Catfish. Thanks for jumping in. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. I know you subscribed. And please let me know what we're going to. Shut up, gamer. Ugh. What we're going to eat tonight, Catfish? What do you want to eat? That was weird. Oh, hush. Hey, baby girl. It's going to make me start throwing up over here. I don't want to throw up on live cam. I really don't. I don't want to throw up on this live stream. I would lose all my viewers if I start going, you know. No. What are we going to eat tonight? Come on. I think I'm the only one that has no desire to go to Disney. It, it's different. Too many people. It's a lot of people, but you know what? I feel more crowded at Dollywood than I did at Disney. Disney, I could get away from people. We pay enough for a channel. If we get now, they ain't paying for any more. I don't blame you. But when I go to Dollywood and everything, I feel so packed and crowded over there because there's no escape at Dollywood. Disney, you can actually really get off to yourself and get away and enjoy the park and everything. It looks really crowded on TV and everything. Uh, yep, from Missouri. Little town. I'm trying to remember the name of Missouri that he's from. What's up, Juno? Uh, but it's really not as bad as you think it would be. We've been in there spring. We've been in there summer. We went the last week of June, so I guess you can say peak summer, and it still wasn't that bad. I mean, we done really good. Marston and oh yes, that's right. Because I'm reading a Walt Disney book right now about his. It's called Walt Before Mickey, and it's really cool. It's a cool little book right now. They made a movie out of it. The guy that played in Rookie of the Year, the little kid show, he's plays Walt Disney in the movie. But the book's really good. So Catfish, what are we going to eat tonight? I went solely to streaming last year, and it's the best move for the money I have ever spent. If I don't get some things, then that's just the way it is. Yeah, I like streaming. Trying to think what to eat tonight, and I have no clue. 9 people in the chat. 10 thumbs up. We're doing pretty good, Gino. Gino, I hope you're doing good. Appreciate you coming in. I know NASCAR has been toying with the idea for years now. You know, I'm honestly shocked that NASCAR hasn't done something like that that would go solely on like Netflix because Netflix has got WWE now for Raw. Um, I'm really shocked that they haven't went to streaming like going to Peacock or um, because they messed with a little bit of what is it Amazon. They come on Amazon, and I was actually fun watching them racing Amazon and stuff. They had really good coverage and stuff. But eventually, I think it probably wind up being like that one year. Because right now you got to hunt through all the channels just to find what it's on. It ain't on your big three cable channels like ABC and stuff as much. Fox sometimes, you know. Uh, but a lot of the races are on those secondary channels and stuff. Yeah, the Prime, and it was fun. I enjoyed watching it on Prime. I think they done a pretty good job at it. I've already got Prime. Yeah. So I already got Prime, so I was able to watch it. Pops told me to call it. So whatever I bring in, you're gonna eat it. Lasagna it is, people. Lasagna. We're gonna have lasagna tonight. Yeah, they grabbed Junior quick. Junior was down here at the fairgrounds in Nashville today. Yeah, I think he's down there today tire testing at the fairgrounds, running some laps in his late model car. Um, I would love to have been down there watching Junior test. That would have been a lot of fun. I bet you if they charge, and I bet you, I'm just joking, we ain't doing lasagna. But I bet you if the fairgrounds opened up the grandstands and charged people come in, I bet you they could have made some money today having people come in and watch Junior test, tire testing. Once Luke gets out of school, I'll head over to Kroger and see what we can figure out. All this gray. I want to turn into catfish before you know it. Look at all this gray. All right, well, catfish, keep getting some rest, and we shall see you when we get home. Me and Luke, that is. Sleep good, Pops. Sleep good, Dad. Had a good sleep. I'll rock you to bed. Ring a bell and I'll wait on you, Dad. Gamer, just suck up. Tell you what, Chad, gas station pizza is really good. The gas station right there by the house now, they got chicken. And I got Dad some chicken strips from there Saturday, and apparently it's really good. Dad said it was really good down there, so a little pricey, but I tried their pizza there. The pizza's pretty good. So they this gas station by the house, they was awful. They never wanted to do food or anything, and um, now it seems like they're really doing trying to do stuff really good. So um, now I don't know if I can make a meal out of all that for all three of us because that would be pretty dang expensive getting us all chicken from down there. But I did catfish. Ugh. I do have what they have, and I forgot to give it to you. They got family meals where best value. They got a chicken and tenders where it comes 12-piece chicken, six tenders, six biscuits, and family wedges. Um, the chicken is 12-piece chicken, six biscuit, and family wedge, or the tenders with 12 tenders, six biscuits, and family wedges. Craving more chicken or tenders at 8-piece, 12-piece, 6-piece. They got a 5-piece or a 10-piece of honey butter shrimp. Sides includes honey biscuits, wedges, mac and cheese, jambalaya, mashed potatoes, gravy, and red beans and rice. Hand breaded chicken for a crunch box includes a regular side and a biscuit. 2-piece, 3-piece, 4-piece. Hand breaded jumbo tenders is a 3-piece, 4-piece, 6-piece crunch box. It don't have prices on here. They do get a Cajun chicken sandwich crunch box. Look at that chicken sandwich right there. And there's your wings, 5-piece, 10-piece, 20-piece. And they're dipping sauce, signature crunch sauce, ranch, buffalo, sweet and sour, barbecue, honey mustard. I don't know how much the family meals are. Like I say, they got the chicken and tenders, a 12-piece chicken, 6 tenders, 6 big biscuit and wedges. Or chicken would be 12-piece chicken, 6 biscuits. I know you can't go wrong with chicken. Well then, tenders is 12 tenders, 6 biscuits, 12 tenders. That'd be 4, 8. That'd be 4 tenders a piece if we done that. We could have 4 tenders a piece. And those tenders was pretty big, it seemed like. So we could do the 12 tenders. That'd be 4, 4, and 4, 6 biscuits, and family wedges. So catfish, if you want chicken, maybe I'll stop by and get us a family meal. I don't know though. I don't know how much it's going to cost. It says you either know how good it is or you haven't tried it. Pops knows how good it is, but I haven't tried it. Two tenders be fine. Thing is, what was it? Those 3 or 4 tenders was $7. I could see this being about a $30 family meal. They don't have a 2 tenders. I got the 3, and that was like $7. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 7, 14. It was probably gonna be about $30 probably. Um, I'm thinking. Plus, you get 6 biscuits and family wedges. But chicken would be good tonight. Chicken would actually maybe hit the spot tonight. Yeah, it is. And how much is that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Eight piece for $10. And that's on an app though, right? You gotta have the app to do it. So I would have to download the app and go do that, and then go to Kroger because I like to have my mashed potatoes and gravy, mashed potatoes and my mac and cheese. So then that'd be pushing 20. Well, well, well. What do we do? Or I go to Kroger's and get their chicken. You remember they do got chicken there, and it wasn't that bad a price at the Kroger. It was actually pretty good that day. And I think it was $5.99 for $5 for the box of chicken too. So, and it had quite a bit in it. Such a slow stream today. Nobody's talking. Tina's back. Welcome back, Tina. Thanks for joining us some more for the Carver 2 hour enjoyment show, random show. Well, you were. That doesn't mean y'all shut up. I got a question. I got questions, and I might have answers, Tina. Tina, we got the catfish in the back. I thought the cat was taking a nap. Cat nap. I guess that would be when catfish Terry takes a nap. He actually does a cat nap. Hmm. Interesting. Gamer says got questions. We got looks like we got 11 thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you. That's got thumbs up, and I got about 30 minutes left to live stream. Y'all got me for like 30 more minutes. Justin Scard mentioned you in their story. So Justin Scard has mentioned me on their Instagram stories. Cool. It's average, but about $10 a person to eat here in Kansas City. You know, here, go out to eat. You're averaging be about $15 what before a drink. So probably about $18 a person here to eat. It's not bad. I know a lot of people don't want to spend that type of money. Oh, you were mentioned. Yeah, well, I tagged them in a Back to the Future Lego set, so I'm sure it wasn't my artwork, but it's probably the Back to the Future. So $30 would be. I tell you, Tina, I don't know. You've been watching my YouTube videos, right? Um, I show the receipt in every video, so you guys know how much I spend for me and my kiddo. And about everything averages out about $32, $34. I think a couple times I did like 40, 42 for the higher end restaurants, but averages out. But it just shows you that no matter where you go out to eat, it can be local, it can be on vacation trips or anything. You are basically spending the same price at every single place you go. Now, buffets, you're going to pay a whole lot more in buffet. Buffet will go way up in price. Um, but yeah, it all averages out. They're really same when you're on trips. I know I'm going to average about $35 a night when I go out to eat with me and my kid. Yeah, tips for the higher end. Yep. Yeah, I don't count the tips. The tips are just, but you know what? You can factor that in. If you kind of rent, if you know exactly kind of what tip you normally give, if you're staying 7 nights, you already know going in is like, well, I'm going to spend this amount on just tips. So you kind of work that into your budget of your planning. But my last two videos, it ain't done good, Tina. My Hulk Hogan video, my last Hogan video is at 3.9 thousand from last year. Right now, I think it's at 19 views. My cooler one ain't doing that good. That kind of shocks me. I don't know if they're not doing that good on views because Uh, because I'm live streaming. I hate to think that since I'm live streaming more that my views are down, but it makes me think it. I hope not though. So you're gonna buy a Jelly Roll shirt? I thought about it. I seen a couple down here at the store. I really like the one that it's got the skull on it with the crown on it. It says Jelly Roll big across the chest. I liked it. Thought about getting it, and they got a Stone Temple Palette shirt. They got a Bush shirt. And those shirts would be a whole lot cheaper than buying them at a concert. I think I'm going to take my kiddo to a movie tomorrow night. I told my kid we're going to come back home today and rest. Yeah, I made live stream some artwork. Hey, Steve, thank you for still being here. Steve has been down on his knees this whole live stream, washing the floor. We're going to go see Hoppers. He wants to see it, and I want to see it, so Hoppers be pretty good. We went and seen The Bride last night, and I absolutely loved The Bride. Farmhouse living. And it's windy though. That flag down there is blowing really hard. Like the flag here ain't blowing that hard, but right down there is blowing big time. Tina, I think if you like uh, The Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein, I think you're really gonna like it. If you love that stuff, I think you're gonna really like it. It's a different telling, but they have subtle nods to the originality of the movies and with a more of a Gatsby type twist. It's a mobster style Bonnie and Clyde type movie, but it's still got the Bride and Frankenstein um, type to it. Because I will let you know one thing is like Frankenstein is 100 years old in this movie, so it's he's like the same Frankenstein, but he's 100 years older. So it goes into like that modern time. So you know what? We could still get to Bride and Frankenstein even older. Another, they could go another 100 years, or have them 50 more years to go into 90s, and now they could do a modernized uh, Frankenstein and the Bride here, and they just aged. Something to think about. I don't think they will. I like those period pieces though, like old Chicago, old New York back in the 40s and stuff like that, 20s, 30s, like all the swing era of that. Got to head out. Have to get stuff to make birthday brownies from my kiddo tomorrow. There you go. Well, happy birthday to the little man, big man. But I guess I'll catch you around later sometime. Today the game is over. I'll hold my questions. Well, you know what? I get the same number. You can always shoot me questions privately if you want them answered. I ain't changed my number in probably about 15 years. Where you getting food? I'm going to stop at Kroger and look at their chicken. I don't know. We shall figure it out in a while. Oh no. it might alter some things, and you seem pretty comfy the way you are. I don't know. Are we ever really comfy? He's like 5 o'clock. God, I'm getting tired of trying to figure out sober. I do too, farmhouse. It's the same stuff every night. Last time you haven't had a beard. Wow, Steve. Wow. When was the last time I haven't had a beard? Probably early 2000s. I was in my 20s, early 20s, the last time I went babyface. Um, and I don't think I will ever go babyface again. So I don't think, I think that's long gone. But I've got some old photos on my camera. Uh, Maybe I'll post that to my story, Steve, and so you can see me without a beard in my younger years, 20 years ago. In 8 years, I've had it trimmed down really short. I've had it where it's just this, my chinny chin chin. But as far as like no beard, no nothing, that's a long time. That is a long time. If it was my new mask, and now I'm planning on my next one, I think I'm gonna make a part five, Friday the 13th Rory mask. There you go. I need to get in. I need to watch all of the Friday 13th movies. I watched a couple years ago. I was going to, and I watched part one with no Jason. I didn't realize that Jason was not even in part one. It was all about the mom. I think he comes into the second one. But right now, I gotta get back to watching Rocky. I'm watching like I've watched Rocky one. I watched the second one, and I need to watch the third one. Oh man, he's not in part five either. It's kind of weird. It's like Michael Myers not being in part three, the third one, Season of the Witch. How do you have a Halloween movie with no Michael Myers? So it's like, how do you have a Friday the 13th with no Jason? Box set would be good. I can't wait for the new Crystal Lake show. It has the chick that played in Scooby Doo, who played Velma. I always thought she looked pretty good. She was also in Boy Meets World back in the day. Uh, uh, but just from the still photos of the Crystal Lake show, looks like it's gonna be pretty good. And it's all about the mother. It's like a prequel. So I know she's bat crazy too. So she would probably be pretty good. You should draw Velma. Yeah, I should. Velma would be pretty good. Scooby Doo Doo. Uh, how many times have you
Mm.
been to Disney? I've been twice. We did spring 2024 and we did summer 2025. I love them both. Chad wants hot cartoons drawn. Tina, I kind of get the sense of that. I think I kind of figured that out, especially with my Jessica Rabbit and my Harley Quinn. I kind of really kind of got that. I can't. I I got the hint. I got the hint. Maybe I could do a Mr. Freeze, but it's actually Mrs. Freeze. Do a little gender swap on it and have her just cold hearted Mrs. Freeze. And the suit would be more form fitting for old Chad. You think Medusa, if she's got like snakes in her hair, if that means it's. Never mind. That'd be kind of frightening, wouldn't it? Food for thought, Chad. Food for thought. Back for a minute. All right. She is supposed to be scary. Yeah, Medusa is just wicked. I'm hoping that Medusa is in. Gotta go for a second. Back up, back. All right, farmhouse. I'm hoping Medusa is in Odyssey. Odyssey's gonna be so good. Um, but I, I'm hoping they got Medusa in there. Breakfast with eggs, toast, sausage. That would save money tonight. May do that. Could you? No sandwich, just bread. No sandwich. You want to something like that? Could you imagine being in a room of columns and her chasing you? That would be wild, because all just uh, fire torches lining, and you're having to run, and she's running after you. The hair's going all over that. So sandwich, toast, eggs, sausage sandwiches. Have a toasted sandwich with eggs and sausage in the sandwich with jelly. It's a spread. That would be pretty good. Could do that. I wonder if I got enough bread to be able to do that and make Lucas a sandwich for lunch. Thinking out loud, guys. I'm thinking out loud. Oh, man. Have you ever had egg in a hole in the bread? What? Oh, yeah. We take a cup and you put it on the. Ain't that like cinnamon toast or something like that? That egg just soaks up into the bread, man. Man, that'd be good. Trying to think of other videos to make, guys. I don't know what else to make. I got like 8 more Gatlinburg videos to go live. Like I may have one going off tomorrow, probably. But I like to have some other videos made up for the days that's not getting Pigeon Forge videos. I just rip the center and eat it, a crack egg in a hole. Man, that'd be good. I've seen people when they take a glass, put it down in the toast, and they squinch it around to get a nice even circle and stuff. Then they crack their egg and put it in there. What's up, Moon over Miami? How's it going, buddy? I hope your Tuesday's going good. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, laddie. We got 12 thumbs up. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in, foolish mortals. Home relaxing, that's awesome. It's always a good day when you can be home relaxing, not at work, right? Gino's back. Just had dinner. Well, you had an early dinner, didn't you? Oh, yeah. What time is it in Europe right now, Gino? Do you think we was doing dinner early when we was in Pigeon Forge. That way we could eat early and go and hang out at the island or kick back in the room and enjoy and relax. Oh man, my hands. I don't know if Catfish Terry's still in here, but man, I want to get back over there to Uncle Coates. I gotta get back over there, Coates. Man, I want to spend some more time with Braylon and Little Bo. I gotta see Little Bo again. I'm missing them. I'm missing some nephew and niece time. I gotta get some nephew and niece time. I'm gonna go over there next week and help out. Get them do my taxes. I gotta do taxes, so I'm gonna go over there and get my sister-in-law to do that. I got to be bed with the sunset. What time do you usually wake up, Chad? If you go into bed about the sunsets, I'll tell you what. I'm not far behind you on sunsetting, man. I'm usually in bed by like 9 o'clock, and in summertime and when it sets later, it sets right about 8 o'clock. I'm in bed about an hour later, 1 to 3 in the morning. So you're like me. You understand, because I'm waking up at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and man, I tell you what, when you go to bed late the night before and you wake up that early, you really feel how wore out you are. You can feel the tiredness. 9 to 9:30 for me. Man, that's the same. I used to stay up till like midnight every night. Now, when we was on vacation in Pigeon Forge last week, I was staying up till like 11, 11:30, 12 o'clock every single night, just sitting back watching TV, drawing, reading, whatever, just hanging out with my kiddo and my pops. It was easy to stay up late then, and I would wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, uh, take my dog out, and go eat a good breakfast, and we start the day. Then we come back to the room, take a nap or so for about an hour, 2 hours, and get back out and go again. I used to be really against coming back to the room and taking a nap, but lately, man, it's been nice to be able to go back to the room midday and about 1 o'clock, get a good nap in between like 1 and 3, then go back out and have more fun. Now, when I'm at Disney and stuff, I don't want to go back to the room. I want to stay at the park from rope drop all the way to close. We've been live streaming now for 93 minutes, so was that an hour and a half? It's been a pretty good stream though. It's been fun. I really enjoy hanging out with all you guys, and it's been a lot of fun. Always is when I'm live streaming and having you guys hang out. I think yesterday we had like 16 thumbs up. Today we came just a little short today. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. It is now 3:12. We get about 18 more minutes till my kiddo gets out of school, so this gives me a little chance to kind of relax just a little bit. But guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching the video, watching the live stream. I might live stream later doing artwork. I don't know yet. Uh, if I don't do it today, I may live. I gotta get to artwork. Artwork live streaming will be coming soon. Um, in the next few days, maybe Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Next week, I will get back to live streaming some artwork. Uh, but guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.